Hello and welcome to my first video on YouTube for this part 1 of Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. I've never finished a Nuzlocke entirely through the whole way, so I'm hoping that we can finally commit to one and get through it. At least if I fail, then someone will have something entertaining to watch and they can laugh at me. But the goal is to get through it, because usually after my first Pokemon kicks the bucket I tend to rage quit, so we're going to try and be a bit more mature and stick out the run for the whole entire thing. Seeing if YouTube will fit. Yes, it will. Then, if anything, you guys decide to kill my Pokemon, you might feel a little bit more involved. I mean, we do have quite a few rival battles throughout the whole game to go through with him, so I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of chances for him to kill our Pokemon. Grab the potion to make sure that we try not to die in the first rival battle. There we go. And we're off. Most people don't start their Nuzlocke rules until about the first section of the game's over, where they get the Pokedex and usually Pokeballs. But in my head, if you're going to start it, you may as well try and protect your Pokemon from the beginning. So that's why we'll grab that potion. Hopefully we won't have to use it, but there is a high possibility that we will. Star-wise, I was thinking of going Bulbasaur, just considering that it's probably the most efficient type-wise to go through the game. Realistically, I would choose Charmander, but I can see I'd probably lose him in the first gym against Brock, potentially, so there's no need to try and just risk that. We're going to go nice and simplistic. It's been a while since I played these originals, so I wasn't 100% sure. Here we go, Bulbasaur, and we do need to give it a nickname so that we form more of an attachment. Yes. Can you call it? Just do brute root, no spaces, that's fine. I think that's the nickname from the first Pokemon movie. I'm sure the female has a Venusaur that she's nicknamed Brute Root. Right, here we go. Good luck, you YouTubers out there, trying to take down my Pokemon in the first fight. I think it'll be interesting to just have a bit of variety as to which Pokemon I usually use as well, rather than just the standard straight. Like I said, I usually pick Charmander. He is always usually my go-to. So this time we're rolling with Bulbasaur. But then again, I did like Pokemon Yellow and being able to use all three of them. And there we go, we win the first battle at least. That's something. Get that nice free first level as well. Sorry YouTube, had to be done. Yes, we will see you again. Because even the wild Pokemon necessarily can crit you and take you out relatively easy. So we just got to mind out for that too. Try and stay above, because well, we can grab another potion from this Pokemon guy, I think. Don't think that's exclusive to the remix. Real glad that is not flying type at the moment in this generation. It's normal type in the first generation. Gust. I mean, as much as I love the Generation 1 games, they aren't without their issues and oddities. They could have done a bit better with the move pools and just having different variety of stronger moves and that for all types. I mean, the fact that, oh man, there's the randomness chance that can always screw us over in this run as well. In pretty much every other game, if a move says 100% accuracy, without any accuracy modifiers, are you getting like sand attacked or them using 2 in the same? I'm not sure if that's going to kill, so I'm actually going to run. Now we really need to get to the Pokemon Center. Sweet, we had no more encounters after that. We got a little bit dangerously low there. But yeah, that random mischance can really screw you over sometimes, so we will have to watch that in the first generation. I say that because if this all goes to plan and we actually manage to complete the run, then hopefully I will continue going in the series, maybe do Crystal next, and then maybe some others. Whether you guys want me to just follow the traditional release dates, like next would be Emerald and then Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, etc. Then I'll just go down that route. We'll try and just get this mini quest out of the way as quick as possible. If you've played these games, then you know what this is. Basic little fetch quest for Professor Oak. Now we do still want to be encountering some wild Pokemon to try and strengthen up. We want to be decently leveled, but not... I don't want to over level. I haven't looked up what Brock's highest is. I know it's around 14, but I'm not going to try to over level too much. I'm going to try and stay at least within a rough level cap. Maybe for the next video I'll look up so we can actually keep in check with the levels. At least there's our first wild Pidgeot. Free level as well, lovely jubbly. New move, Leech Seed, sweet. Always good for some extra health. See, no, you're the ledge guy. Yes, thank you. I'll probably exclude myself from getting an encounter on Route 1 as well, simply because I'm pretty sure we ran away from that Pidgey, it scared us off. Me and Bulbasaur took a beating. But basically we did not get our first catch encounter. This is where you get the extra potion, isn't it? Yes. At least we will have another little safety net in case things start going really wrong towards a random encounter. Other than that, I will try and keep on top of healing just within the Pokemon centres as much as I can. I can't remember if it